This whole look would be so much cuter if that wasn't there. Nothing I can do, so. Hi. Sorry, I'm tired. So I was just editing the video, realized I didn't say, I'm just trying to like figure out how I want to use this palette. So this was just my first time using it. So I hope that's helpful for somebody somewhere. I'd just like to say I'm cringing. There is something in my teeth up until I put lipstick on in this video, but hey, I'm addressing it now, so let's all ignore it together. Thank you. I already did my eyebrows just to get out of the way. Carved them out with concealer, like we're good to go. I primed my face, primed my eyelids, so I'm just gonna play around with this and figure out what I want to do. I'm like kind of obsessed with this pink color, so I think I have to use it. I think I'll just do some kind of pinky something and we'll see what happens. I have all my brushes. Most of these are Morphe brushes. They are really good brushes. I think I'm going to start with a little crease brush and something that's really nice is this actually is a mirror, and I'm going to dip into this shimmery light pink. It's very subtle shimmer and it's called Rainbow Chaser, and I'm just gonna go into my crease. Okay, so now that that's there, I'm just going to take a crease blending brush and a small blending brush. At least I think this is a blending brush. I could be totally wrong. And I'm just gonna blend out my crease. I'm going to dip back in with my crease brush into that color a little bit and just shape it a little better. Okay, now that I have that color down, I'm just gonna go in and do the other eye off camera. Okay, now that I have my crease color in there, I'm going to go in with a flat brush like this, and I'm gonna dip into the color Puppy Love, and I'm gonna put that on my lids. Oh my god, it's so pigmented. I'm living for it. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go in and do it on the other eye, and then after that, I'm just gonna blend it out. So I'm just gonna use this Morphe fluffy blender brush. Also, we're gonna ignore that. In case I didn't say that before, yeah, that wasn't welcome. I didn't ask for this, wasn't invited, but we're just gonna ignore it, okay? Thank you. Okay, so now that I've blended it out just a little bit, very subtly, you can't even tell, I just kind of made the edges a little less harsh. I'm gonna start slowly bringing the hot pink that I put on my lid a little further and further up so that I can blend it out into that crease transition color. So yeah, I don't know if this is like an okay thing to do, but I'm definitely going to be using this fluffy brush, which you can already tell I did a little bit on this eye, to blend that pink color Puppy Love into my crease and just kind of blend it out and make it brighter, bigger, and bolder. We're gonna start with this color Rainbow Majesty. It's this glittery purple right here, this darker one. We're gonna use a little fluffy blender brush. It's a small one, and put it on the outside, the outer corner, and just add it on top. Oh, that's pretty. I know you can't really see it yet, but I can see it in person, and wow. Okay, I'm just gonna put that on and then I'll be back. Now I'm gonna go in and add a little bit of this lighter color. What's that color? It's called Priscilla. Then I'm gonna go back in with more pink and just brighten it up and make sure that that color doesn't fade at all. And now I'm just gonna go back in with this pink color, Puppy Love, and just add a little bit more there and blend it out so that it's super, super pigmented. See, I tend to do this thing where I accidentally will bring my shadow like too far in, like kind of towards my nose. So I always have to go back and clean it up, but that's just what I do on accident. Like I don't mean to do it. In terms of shaping my shadow though, It looks huge right now in my eyes, but as long as you do a wing and kind of cut the shadow and put on lashes, unless you have really long lashes, I have the world's shortest lashes. But if you put on lashes and you do a wing and you cut it, like, it'll look totally fine and totally normal. Also, this is way more pigmented in person. Like, if you think this is pigmented now, like, this is right in person. Now I think I want to go in with a golden and a yellow kind of color in the corner actually and do something kind of fun. Getting another brush. I've already used 5 brushes just from the shadow. I think I'm actually gonna use this. I don't think it's dirty, so I'm just gonna dip into this color called Sunflower. Oh, that's pretty. Sunset kind of moment. Now I'm dipping into Casey. I think it's Camus. Under my eye, I'm gonna bring the pink down underneath. I'm gonna smudge it out underneath my eye. And then I think I'm also gonna go in with this color Hunter. I'm gonna go in with a angled liner brush. Let's start with the Puppy Love. Because I want the colors to blend together, I'm not even gonna use a different brush. I'm just gonna like tap off, whatever, it's fine. I'm going to dip into, I'll just do a matte. I'll go with Hunter for now. And then I'm gonna go on this inner part of my eye and connect it to the middle. I just drag the orange into the pink, and that's how it looks. I'm gonna go in and do the liner and clean things up. Oh, I messed up. I blinked and I creased it. I'll fix it. And I almost forgot, I always go in with this NYX white eyeliner under my eyes. You can find this at Ulta, you can probably find this at Target, maybe Walmart, I don't know, but it's great. And I put that in my waterline. Slash time. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. You don't need to see all this, so whatever, it's fine. I'm just gonna keep watching my Megan Trainor makeup look tutorial that she's doing because I literally love just watching makeup tutorials, and that's what I've been doing this whole time when the camera hasn't been on.
Show you what I do with my eyes. I literally take my browns and then I just go like
I swear I'm not gonna look this disgusting. I promise. I'm gonna do my hair now so I don't look gross. So I started straightening my hair and then my sister came home and she said she would finish it for me because I asked her to earlier in the day, but she wasn't home, so I just started it by myself. So this is the final look. I just used actually a lot of things on my lips. I used, little life hack, the Posy K Kylie lip liner and liquid lipstick. Let it sit for a few minutes, wiped it off. It'll leave behind a stain on your lips, like a really pinky stain. And then after I wiped that off with chapstick, I did a mix of the Lip Injection Too Faced clear lip gloss, highly clear gloss, and then I added one of the Kim Kardashian West lip crayons in the peachy shade and just like kind of rubbed it all together, and you end up with that. But 10 out of 10, I recommend the palette. Morphe knows what they're doing, and so does Lisa Frank, so you just try this on with hoop earrings. Hoop earrings are just more me than studs. I went through a phase, I think in high school, where I was like really into studs, but for the past few years, hoops have just been my thing, so I think I need to just go try on this with hoops, even though, wait, well. This whole look would be so much cuter if that wasn't there. Nothing I can do, so. Most of all, I just hope you have a really good day, and now that it's 2021, that you have a happy and healthy new year.
that you can just be refreshed and feel much better and do much better in. So bye everyone.